So we're at DMG Mori's open house today. We're looking here at an NHX 4000. This is a horizontal machining centre. It's equipped with an RPS 21 system, which is a 21 pallet pull. Stuart, some cutting demonstration happening here. Can you tell us what you're doing, what the material is and what the tooling is and what the strategy is?
Yeah, so this is Mapal tooling, solid carbide tooling, using carbon steel and edge cam software. We're using waveform, which means it's a full depth of cut for the cutter, and we're just nibbling it off at 10% step over, meaning that we're taking a lot of material off at a time.
This machine is quite a heavy duty horizontal, isn't it? But you've also got a high speed spindle on here.
Yeah, so it's a 20,000 spindle, so if you need to get a small tool spinning quickly, you can. But primarily this is for big material removal, like you can see now.
What about the tool wear here? Are you going to experience much when you're removing metal at such a pace?
Yeah, so obviously when you're using a machine like this, you're going to see tool wear. We're taking a lot of material off over a lot of time on a lot of pallets. So we've got spindle load monitoring as standard on these machines, which when the spindle does see load or abnormal load, it will flag it in the tool management system, which will then take it the next time that tool's brought in. It will bring up the sister tool, so that we keep fresh tooling for all the jobs.
That's quite an impressive demo. Is it? What are the other operations that you're going to be doing on this component as well, other than the outside facing?
So we're going to do some form work on it, some like curvatures round, set back in. We're going to change the tool and do a 10mm end mill, which is going to be doing full depth of cut, but doing like an elongated slot in the middle, and then some helical drilling as well.
You must experience using a lot of different cutting tool manufacturers. This Mapal tool, is it doing something that a lot can't?
It's ripping through it. I was really impressed with it. We've not had to alter a single feed and speed. We've literally just programmed it with the speed and feed they recommended, and it has just tore through the material. We haven't had to worry about it at all.
Tell me about that work holding on there. You're holding on quite a small area, aren't you? This microlock system. Yeah. Has it got enough clamping force to be able to keep that block in place when you're hitting it so hard?
Yeah, we've not seen any trouble with it at all. So the microlock system's got a little plate in, which means that you can recess the material the amount you want it to by adjusting the plate. We've recessed it in about 6mm, and we've not moved it at all, and we've been doing some quite heavy cutting on it.
It's a modular system as well, isn't it? So you can move those location points around, quite flexible.
Yeah, so if you had smaller work pieces, you could put multiple pieces on each side of the pallet, and obviously with this you could just set multiple offsets, so you could run 4, 5, 6 the same job on each side of the pallet.
And that cube, it's quite a precise system as well, isn't it? It's machined to a very tight tolerance, so you can, when you are putting parts back in, you're maintaining those.
They're in the same place every time. Yeah, they're pretty close.
Okay, that's it. What a great demonstration here on the NHX 4000 at the DMG Mori Open House. Plenty more demonstrations happening over the coming days, so keep tuned to the channel to see machines like this and others in action.